Apparently proving deadly as well. A homeless man died while sleeping outside of a church in Madison yesterday morning. That was our breaking news. Someone found Edward Green while dropping off blankets at the First Assembly of God Church on South Gallatin Pike yesterday morning. We're told that Mr. Green regularly hung out in that neighborhood. He was 73 years old. Several charities are now working to prevent that kind of thing from happening again. News Channel 5's Cuthbert Langley is outside of the Nashville Rescue Mission. They always do a great job there, Cuthbert, and it is cold outside, so they're taking steps to help those in need, right?
Yeah, Steve, they've been working throughout the night and really into this morning, making sure that folks who need a warm place to stay have it. This Nashville Rescue Mission behind me, this building right here, actually has room for 800 people. But last night they did their first cold patrol of the season. Basically, that's where they drive around the metro Nashville area, offering free rides to anyone who may need one to one of the shelters. The problem is, though, nobody took them up on their offer, and that's the issue that these folks say happens throughout the season. Obviously, a lot of the folks they're reaching out to are homeless here in the area, and they say those homeless folks simply just don't need the help, especially since this morning really was the first freeze of the season. They say they're just simply not ready to admit that they need help just yet.
For the most part, you have to convince them to come. A lot of times you'll see somebody that's sitting on a bench, thoroughly wrapped up in blankets and a sleeping bag, and just stopping and asking them if they really want to be out here when it's this cold.
Now, throughout the morning, we've seen some folks coming or leaving the shelter, so it does seem like there were plenty of folks in here last night, thankfully trying to find a warm spot. Now, this cold freeze actually came earlier than many were expecting, including a lot of the volunteers at several shelters around the area. Coming up in 30 minutes, we'll take a look at how this earlier freeze snap is actually affecting one shelter and also how you can help them make sure they keep a warm place open throughout the cold season. For now, we're live here at the Nashville Rescue Mission this morning. I'm Cuthbert Langley, News Channel 5 HD.